Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a Breyer horse halters. Whether it's just for fun and you're just doing it for your Breyer horses, or you're going to make an Etsy shop out of it or a small business out of making these halters. These steps are going to be very simple and easy to understand. So without further ado, let's continue. You're going to need 1/8 inch of satin ribbon. I got this from Michael's. You're going to need 1 lobster clasp, 5 jump rings, strong scissors, and finally some glue. I use the precision pen because it works really well and you don't have to hold it down for that long, but I also heard you can use a hot glue gun, and I got this from Home Depot. The first step is to cut a piece of ribbon off, not too long or too short. With that piece of ribbon, put the ribbon through the jump ring and fold the ribbon over the jump ring. Put some glue on the inside of the ribbon and then fold it over. Hold it there for about 15 seconds. Make sure you get this part down because this will be the foundation of making a Breyer horse halter. You're going to put the jump ring under her chin and then cut the ribbon to about the middle of her snout. Always make sure you have a little extra ribbon so that you can fold the ribbon over without it being too short. On that same piece of ribbon, you're going to put it through a jump ring on the other end and fold it over and then glue it down. Attach a piece of ribbon to that jump ring and you're going to repeat the step. Make sure they are equal lengths. It should look a little bit like this in the end. Next, you're going to cut off another piece of ribbon that is longer than the pieces of ribbon before. Put that piece of ribbon through the jump ring, glue it, and fold it over. You guys know the drill. It's time to measure how big that noseband should be. So what you're going to do is put it on your horse and fold that little piece of ribbon over so it's forming a loop, and then cut that piece of ribbon accordingly. Then put the piece of ribbon through the jump ring, glue it down, and fold it over. I like to check to make sure it fits so I can continue. The next step is to cut off a good sized piece of ribbon. Attach that piece of ribbon through the outside of one of the side jump rings. Now you're going to cut that piece of ribbon at the middle of her cheek. Get another jump ring and attach it to that piece of ribbon. Now you're going to do the same thing to the other side and make sure they are equal lengths. I like to see how it's coming along at this point, so I just like to put it on my pony for good measure. Get another piece of ribbon and put it through the outside of one of the jump rings that are attached to the cheek strap. Attach that piece of ribbon to that jump ring like we have been. Now it's time to measure how long the chin strap should be. Put the halter on your horse, put the chin strap under their chin like so. Cut that piece of ribbon to about a little above the jump ring. Attach the cut ribbon to the other side's jump ring. Cut another fairly long piece of ribbon. Attach that ribbon to one of the jump rings that are attached to the chin strap. Now we're going to measure how long the crown piece should be, which is the piece that goes behind the horse's ears on a halter. Put the halter on and put the crown piece around the horse's ears and cut that ribbon right at the jump ring. Keep in mind we will be putting a jump ring and a lobster clasp attached to that jump ring on this piece of ribbon, so it will extend a little bit. Attach that jump ring to the crown piece on the halter. Once you put on that jump ring, you're going to slightly open it up at that opening spot. I usually do this with some pliers, and then you're going to put the lobster clasp on the jump ring. And close the jump ring back up with those pliers so the lobster clasp doesn't slip off. Now you can put that snazzy looking halter on your Breyer horse, and look what we've got, a realistic looking halter for your Breyer pony that looks absolutely adorable. Here's a quick glance at the other side of the halter. Okay everyone, I hope you found that video helpful. That is going to be the end of this tutorial, so if you found this video helpful or you did not, let me know down in the comments. I always appreciate your feedback on my videos. Have fun making Breyer halters. Bye!